This lesson is writing and evaluating expressions. Our objective of this lesson is to use the order of operations and to use the grouping symbols. The vocabulary: to evaluate a variable expression, you first replace each variable with a number or substitute. You know the word substitute more than evaluate, so substitute, it works just as well. Then you use the order of operations to simplify, which you just learned the order of operations, so you should be able to do this. So example 1 and 2 is evaluate each expression. Let's see what I have. Okay, so we are going to substitute all the numbers and do the math. And I know you can do the math. So on A, we have x to the 4th. So x equals 2. So we're going to plug this 2 into the x. So it's going to be 2 to the 4th power. Now, if you remember correctly how to do exponents, this is saying it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. It is not saying 2 times 4. No. Okay, it's saying 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And 8 times 2 is 16. So your answer is 16. Now B. You have y squared and y equals 5. So you're going to plug in 5 for y squared. And you're going to have now 5 squared. Remember, it's not 5 times 2, it's 5 times 5. And 5 times 5 is 25. Remember, you guys need to have your multiplication tables memorized. Do not use a calculator for this lesson. All right, next one. We have 4y. 4y means 4 times y, so 4 times something minus 15. And y equals 9, so we're going to plug in 9. This is your plug-in, 9 for y. So it's 4 times 9, which is?
It's 36.
36! Thank you very much, Hannah. 36 minus 15, which equals 21.
Caught me off guard there. Wait. I was a beast at those.
All right. Next one. We have y to the 4th plus 3. So we're going to plug in 2 for y. So it's going to be 2 to the 4th plus 3. 2 to the 4th, we have the answer on A, which is really nice of them to do that. So that would be 16 plus 3, which is 19. All right. E. We have x cubed minus 5 and x equals 4. So we're going to plug in 4 for x. So it's going to be 4 to the 3rd minus 5. So 4 to the 3rd is 4 times 4 times 4, and then minus 5. 4 times 4 is 16 times 4 minus 5. All right, 16 times 4 is 64 minus 5, and that is 59. I was going to do the 9 first, but don't. 59. That's a big number. Okay, now you have something that has a parenthesis. You have inside the parentheses, you have a 3a. And so you're going to put a set of parentheses, and you're going to go 3 times a, and a is 2. And then you have a cubed right here. So you do inside the parentheses, order of operations starts with parentheses. So 3 times 2 is 6. And then you cube it. And so it would be 6 times 6 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36 times 6. And Hannah thinks it's 243. And she is so close, but no.
Dang it. Dang it.
216.
Ah, shoot.
Okay, H. Ooh, this one has a lot of variables involved in it.
Oh, that's what I did wrong. I switched the 3 and the 6.
Oh.
Right.
3 times A, which is 2, times B, which is 5, plus C, which is 10, over 2. Now remember, you're doing order of operations, so you start from left to right. So you go 3 times 2, and that is 6, times 5, plus 10 over 2. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 10 over 2. And that equals 5, so 30 plus 5 equals 35. All right, next page. Oops, I gave you the answer, but life goes on. Okay, energy drink, they're word problems you're going to do on examples 3 and 4. So the problem is energy drinks come in cases for 24 bottles. On example A, the first part, you're going to write a variable expression for the number of cases a store should order to get B bottles of energy drinks. Well, if you can look on here, we have B over 24. B over 24 like it has over here. So that goes away, people. That goes away. This is how I want you to write your equation, your fractions is the B over 24. That is not a 6, that's a B. And so the B is telling me how many bottles of I need to buy, and there are 24 in each case. So when I divide, so if I look at B, evaluate the expression for 120 bottles. So I'm going to say 120 bottles divided by 24 equals a number. And 20 divided by 24 is 5. So I need 5 cases to get 120 bottles. You would use this if you were working for Costco. All right, talk to you later. Bye.